And it's time now for the interactive segment. And you've been following the conversation from yesterday when former President Rawlings released a statement supposed to be a response to former local government minister Kwame Nahoi, saying that there's some things he said in his book that is untrue. So he's been denying all of that. We posted that on Facebook, and guess what? A number of comments coming in, so many of them. Let's check out some of your comments there. What we posted: former President Jerry John Rawlings has fought off claims by former local government minister Professor Kwame Nahoi that he lacked a plan on how to strategically develop Ghana. And of course, the comments, 72 comments are there. Kujo Dabri says, JJ Rawlings, my sympathies. Your singular risk to yourself you undertook to overthrow a constitutionally elected government succeeded to make nobody's somebody's, only for them to stab you in the back. My sympathies. Kafri Dedeme says, as for visions there, with the greatest of respect, you were clueless. You depended on your so-called charisma and brute force to achieve your objectives. I.S. Sommer says, Chairman, you had no vision for Ghana as well as our great party, NDC. The only vision you had is for your family. Best regards, says, I salute you, Uncle Jerry, every day because he put a stop to coup d'etats and brought almighty democracy that we're enjoying today. Who said this is not vision? God richly bless you and your entire generation. Eric Adwansa says, with his long reign with unfettered powers, JJ was one who should have transformed Ghana like Paul Kagame is doing in Rwanda. Unfortunately, with democratic dispensations, no leader will have that opportunity. And APJ Jakum says, look, Rawlings had no vision for Ghana, as well as the NDC party as a whole. Emmanuel Taki says that will not change the opinion we have about him. He stabbed Professor Mills and JM at the back, even when both have stood by him in bad times to the disadvantage of their political chances. Barbara Boatin says, please go and ask for a fight with Ahoy. We are concerned about the looting of this government. Mohammed Kamaldeen says he had vision and brought on board many technocrats to help execute that. And Eliasa Ishahaku says, please, this is not the right time to fight. We want power and our efforts should gear towards winning the coming general elections. Those are some of the comments there. Many of them. Said Abubakar says, in the end, you will lose all the good things you have done as a president. Your holier than thou attitude is what we'll think. You're always quick to criticize others, but not having the heart and stomach to contain criticism from others. Your comment after the death of Prof. Mills still on my mind. Joseph Van Amwa says, to be frank, I think Rawlings is the most lucky man to be alive today, having escaped from firing squad. He may have had a strategy, as he claims, but the execution thereof was so poor, oppressive and backward. He should sometimes not shout too much about corruption. And Kujo Dabre comes in to say, Rawlings' intellectual background is known then, but he is not daft. What was the role of the civilians who had higher intellectual capabilities doing in his government? Why didn't they develop a strategy for his government? Were they only concerned to exploit his intellectual incapacity to enrich themselves? We know that over 90% of them, 95% of them were paupers, but at the end of 2000, they became the nouveau rich. And a lot more of your comments on our Facebook page. So you can get onto our Facebook page. There are a number of comments there and some banters there. You can read for yourself. And so that'll be it for the interactive segment.